Fighters, check. Aggression, check. The world is yet to see one of the most biggest and iconic brawl ever in history. Well, the fight between Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk is still hindering. Of course, there has been a new venue. Guess where the venue is? This venue is apparently one of the largest and will be the most iconic to ever see such a brawl happen. Well, guess what it is? It's happening at the Colosseum, Museum. Well, this is where we're about to tell you the latest of information. So if I were you, I'll stick and stay with us. This is the Literature Top Pinax News. This is the hub for quality entertainment. Kindly go onto YouTube, look for Pinax News. Let's get ourselves updated with the latest of information. Now, the fight between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, like we all thought was a joke, well, it turns out that it wasn't a joke after all. The two have been seen spotted and actively, going onto their various gymnastics, to the gym apparently to be seen actively doing some kind of press ups and getting themselves ready for this rather interesting match that is about to happen. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Culture's office in Italy, issued a statement saying there has not been an official or a formal contact from the ministry for any written document. Even if the news appears to be tasty, it is not so much of an unfounded, information that the sources, according to the Ministries of Culture in Italy, have also issued. Now, the ministry added that if Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk wanted to perform in the Colosseum, they would have to make a non-violent challenge. Now, this is the part where it's getting very interesting. So yes, the two would have to perform or be seen having a brawl, but under specific condition that they won't have to do any violent challenge. Like it's not, but I mean, how are you going to see a fight? More like a UFC challenge or a UFC match, and not see someone, be. I'm looking for a word to even use, like to be hurt, because this is one of the most biggest fight ever. Knowing Elon Musk, who has apparently vouched to, mess up Mark Zuckerberg, well, he really has been very vociferous on social media. He even tweeted on his social media platform. Let's actually get you Elon Musk's tweet. Even though the venue has been changed, he looks very poised and very determined to um, uh, beat up his contender. I'm talking about Mark Zuckerberg. So this is what he posted. Some chance, fight happens in Colosseum. So that is the latest venue that these two would have to go and do their thing over there. Now, trust me, social media has been talking undivided with lot of, split of, defense. Some say they are on Elon Musk's side. Some say that they are on Mark, Zuckerberg's side. Now, this is very interesting because the latest venue that we also can confirm to you is that the fight will be happening, yes, at the, I'm trying to, yes, let me take my time, at the Colosseum, yes, at the Colosseum. So that is one of the most biggest, I don't know if that's what you're seeing on screens anyway, so that's the Colosseum, one of the most biggest and iconic, venues, or I should say, arena. This more like an arena, like it's very vast. That can actually accommodate not more, not less, I should say, than 5,000 over, more than that, I should say, capacity. Museum over there. So yes, that's the venue where Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk will be, headed, for their fight. Now, official from the government of the Italy contacted Mark Zuckerberg about staging a UFC fight against Elon Musk at the most legendary battleground in the world, Rome's, Colosseum. So that is the sources that we also can confirm. Now, the sources with direct knowledge also tells us that the Ministry of Culture reached out to Zuckerberg a few days ago about staging what could be the biggest fight in the history of the world, in the most fabled fight theater in history. That is the Colosseum you've seen of them. Meanwhile, Dana White, before this latest update I'm telling you about, has been speaking about the latest prior to this latest venue that we have actually confirmed to you. He has been talking and giving update what fans should expect at this particular fight that would happen or will ensue between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. Now, trust me, like I said, I've been actually contemplating which side to belong to. I'm not a Twitter fan. I don't like Twitter, but I'm not also, well, I don't know. But let's see which side you guys on right now. So whether Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg, which one is in this fight? Now, before we go into more of what people have been saying, let's actually check Dana White, who has been talking about this. We come back and see what people also have been talking about.
Says when people challenge him. That's what send me location meant. And I was talking to both Elon and Mark last night. Both guys are absolutely dead serious about this.
Now, wait. Tell us why you say that?
Because they both said, yeah, we'll do it. They both want to do it. Mark Zuckerberg hit me up first and said, is he serious? And I said, I don't know. Let me ask him. I asked him and he said, yeah, I'm dead serious. Obviously and I agree with you, Harvey, this would be the biggest fight ever in the history of the world. Bigger than anything that's ever been done. It would break all pay-per-view records. These guys would raise, hundreds of millions of dollars for charity. And, you don't have to be a fight fan to be interested in this fight. Everybody would want to see it.
You would be at the helm here. So is this something you're taking seriously? Is it something you're already trying to organize? Give us a lowdown.
So, yeah, I'm taking Lorenzo Fertitta called me this morning. Station Casinos in Las Vegas is putting a lineup on this today. I'm taking it. Listen, if these guys are serious, I make fights that people want to see. That's what I do for a living. So if they really want to do it and they're serious and we can figure it out and figure out a way to pull this off, I would absolutely positively do this.
And did they both say that they absolutely would only do it for charity?
I don't think either one of them need any money. So
no, they definitely don't need it.
Yeah, I don't think it would be a money thing for either one of them. I think they would both, they both talked about how much that they could raise for charity. It would be a massive number.
Now, White, before the latest, I told you about where there is a change of venue. So he was actually confirming the news where it was all apparently, supposed to have happened in Vegas. But of course, there is a new venue that this fight will be held. That is the Coliseum, where everyone would have to, get ticket or, purchase ticket or fly to, to witness this interesting match that will happen between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. But the only thing about this fight will be height disparity. Yeah, the height disparity, because Elon Musk is short and Mark Zuckerberg is tall. So it's just height disparity. But aside that, the two are good to go to fight. Let the battle begin. Well, this has been Daily Trends Helping Axe News. Thanks for watching.